stage, and the one and only, Charlie, the one that is taking Ghana international, Sarkodie, just killed it on the stage. Charlie, how was the vibe? How was the team effect?
It was great. It was great. Whenever I see the crowd, I forget that I'm tired. And you can see for yourself, the energy was crazy. And I had to meet up with it, and I did it. I'm happy with Dean because I had a great show.
So when Fuse called you and said, you know what, Tina Fest, come on. What was the first thing that ran through your mind?
We've had this conversation a long time ago. He has a dream. And if you have been following Fuse, he actually walked the talk. He really believes in changing the perception about Africa, and he's been making moves to prove that. So I support anybody who's really taking that initiative very serious. So he told me the idea about Tina Fest, and I thought it was great. A platform where we can be proud as Africans, and then we have people from the diaspora come in and then have that experience. And then you wanna see Africa if you see the videos, even what happens here. So I was definitely up for it. It was not even a conversation of going back and forth and discussing with the team and all that. I was up for it. It was from artist to artist, and I'm proud that I'm part of this. And anybody who's here today made history. This is the time that you guys should be proud. Come back home, establish here. From designers to movies. Away from art, you can do real estate. A lot of businesses that can really boom up Africa. But we want the money to stay here. So our brothers and sisters out there, some of them have a bad perception about Africa. It's like when you get out of the airport, you see giraffes and all that. I've not even seen a lion before until I went to the zoo. So Africa is really beautiful. We are so far developed, but we just need our people to come back home. It start with a visit, just come, trip. And now December,
it was lit.
Exactly.
After all, Rapaholic is one of the biggest things.
So if you are out there, you are African, come back home once in a while. It's gradual. I know it's not easy. If you've been there for long, you feel a bit nervous coming back. You don't have people embracing you. Just try it once. A week, 2 days, 3 days. Check the vibe, and you get used to it. So anybody who's out there who's a true African, this is the time. This is the new Africa. Come and support.
It's the Tina Fest Kinti Party, happening on the 3rd of January 2020. Stay tuned for more announcements. For early bird tickets, log on to www.tinafestival.com.
The way you be running your ways, forgetting the band dressing, actually getting with taste. Until